Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasmagoria. Last we left off, Adrian was poking around in the tomb. Always a wise idea, of course. But we became curious about this particular coffin. Now let's see if we can get it open. Can she do it manually, folks? Doubtful.
I'd say no.
So no, that failed. Once again, we turn to the magical tool known as the fire poker.
Yeah, break the freshness seal there.
Yeah, again, folks, not a wise thing to do, especially if you're not used to it. I mean, it's not a wise thing to do anyway, because the last thing you really want to add to your day is seeing a dead person. But when something has been sealed like that, and you pop the seal, well, you can watch her reaction for that. Oh. Yeah.
It takes her that long to recognize its smells, too.
Why, there's music. What is with the top hat? And, hey, she found a watch. Pocket watch.
To my angel, from Marie.
Angel? But
Gaston was the person she was calling Angel.
she would never
What?
call Carno that.
Did Carno just get rid of Gaston and steal his watch before he died?
Most likely. What we've seen of him so far.
Well, yeah. True.
I could just see. Okay, and I skip her moving the thing back in place because it just takes forever and there's no point to watching her do that. But there's more of this tomb to explore, this crypt. As I take my sweet time to finally click on one of these coffins. Tombs. Regina Puccieri Carnavash. And each of the names here, by the way, were pretty much taken by people who were working on the project. I don't know what combination of names led to Regina's name there. But Lenora Moody Carnavash. I am pretty certain that Moody comes from Dana Moody, who has actually worked on quite a few Sierra games. So, that is cool. Interesting references. And you get to finally see their full names.
And it wasn't exactly uncommon for Sierra staff to put their names in games.
Oh, Sophia Carnavash. She died 2 years
Poor
after.
little kid.
Yeah, 2 years after being born. She died.
Thankfully, she doesn't want to pry that one open.
Yeah. And then I tried to remember which direction I need to head in to find this place. And Adrian slowly makes her way up the stairs. Hey, this seems awfully familiar. Oh my gosh, it's that barred off area in that graveyard area. Interesting foreshadowing.
Hmm.
A great view of the mansion. So, yeah, we get the point. Go back, Adrian. We can't do anything with that, but just an interesting little bit where you can see that and be curious about it, and then tying that back into what you find later. You know, this hallway is curiously long. I mean, they could have easily had her simply, you know, instantly teleport there instead of having her walk down that hallway. It could be implied that she goes down that hallway.
Yeah, but, you know, padding, padding, padding.
Indeed. And once again, she pushes these buttons so well. Yeah. But
I'm not even going to comment.
Yeah, I know. I know, we already did. I was just saying. She gets that real determined push to it. Anyway, while we were here, I wanted to approach the altar. I had some trouble in the original version of this. I was like, I can't approach the altar from that angle. Okay. But while we were here, now that we know a heck of a lot more about what was going on with the Carnavash estate, let's look again at this family tree. It's the only page that we can access in this entire book.
Yeah, let's take a look and see who's still unaccounted for.
Yeah. Let's see, we know how... Well, we don't know how Zoltan died, although we can suspect. Hortensia, we saw her question mark, and we know where she was, in terms of the question mark. We saw what happened to Sophia. We saw what happened to Victoria, although we didn't see what happened to her after she was killed. But Lenora and Regina, they're accounted for, both in where their bodies lie and what happened to them. And I don't know why Marie has the question mark at the end of her name, because we saw her body, and they would know after interning her.
Yeah, I mean, they did have a date on her tomb.
That's true, yeah. Alright, so... I actually clicked the wrong direction first. Why do you keep staring at that altar? Anyway. And we still have one place left to explore. One other direction that we didn't hit before. I actually did not intend for that rhyme. Let's go through this panel another time. Alright, I'm stopping now.
Just as well, I would have had to make a body soaking in lime joke eventually.
Ew. Anyway.
It fits with the theme of this game.
And then... Oh, what's this? Where are we now?
This is a fancy room.
Oh, that door! Oh my gosh. Oh.
Forget the door, look at the chair.
And it closed behind her. Guess there's no way out. Except...
Damn. It's only open from the other side.
Yeah. Looks like it only opens from the other side. Hint! Seriously, that's the only foreshadowing you get there.
Yep.
Anyway, first of all, there is a skull over the stage. Second of all, there's a very familiar chair on that stage. And if you're not sure where it's familiar from, this FMV will show you. Right. A dream from the beginning. Yeah, okay, lady. When you dream about something like that and then it turns out to actually exist... Wow, the scream went funky there for a second, too. Anyway, yeah, that's your sign to get out of the house when you find a thing that kills you in your dream before you even know that it's there. Anyway... Here's a fascinating poster. Let's go looking at it. Alright. And, oh, it's a mirror. We have to go check out the mirror. It's a requisite. Oh my god! Oh, that puppet! Every single time!
Hey! We saw that on TV earlier.
That's true. And of course she has to do her hair and, you know, check her reflection. She has to do that in every mirror. And she gets
but this
bored.
one's specifically made to primp and preen.
This is true. God damn it, stop showing that freaking puppet. Stop it! No! That puppet stares into my soul. Why? Okay, so, Zoltan apparently had a snazzy wardrobe. And, what's that he got up there? What's that he got? My grammar is
Carno
good.
and Malcolm, 1897.
Ah. Just in case you couldn't tell from what she was saying. There you go to read it. Zoltan? buddy.
Wow, that kind of looks like the skull that was over the stage.
You weren't looking too good. Well, it looks like you're getting better. This is good. But a picture should not be showing that.
Light's just bad back here.
Yeah, she needs glasses. I mean, that would explain so much of why she's not seeing everything here.
Why she has to lean in so close.
Yeah. Goddamn puppet. I slap at you. And they're, yeah, pointing out the skull over the stage, and yeah. That was just remarkable. You know, I happen to know for a fact there's only one more thing left to do in this chapter, and yet it still marks us as only being halfway through the chapter. Boying.
Yeah, you gotta love their little flag system.
Well, I don't even know what else they expected you to do.
Who knows?
At any rate.
I guess actually unlocking that door was half the chapter to them.
I know. Well, it is a pretty important door. And of course they tease you to make it seem like it's locked. Whatever.
Well, technically it was still locked.
Yeah, but now she has the ability to unlock it.
Yeah.
And?
Dawn.
Don? What, he came out of his dark room? Oh.
Apparently he did.
Aw, Spaz has been a terrible influence on you. Don't head down that same path, man. You saw where it led.
Well, Spaz couldn't have left him much alcohol.
No.
I don't care anymore. I just don't care.
Sure you don't. That's why you stick around for another 2 chapters.
I'm going to bed.
At least Adrian knows how we feel about her.
Yeah, and the chapter is finished.
Ba-boom.
So, we learned quite a bit this chapter. We saw quite a bit. And we do not have enough time to go into the next chapter for this installment. So we cut the video pretty much off here. But we hope to see you in the next installment of Let's Play Phantasmagoria, where we go into Chapter 6. I hope to see you then, folks.
Take care, everyone. One, 2, Carno's coming for you.
3, 4, go out the door.
5, 6, grab your crucifix.
7, 8, go drive out the gate.
9, 10, never write again.